film.
It's Jemima Hughes.
Do I take my bag?
No, I'm taking mine.
But what if I take mine?
Do you know what? I'm going to use my hat as my bag.
I wrote a love poem. Disgusting, vom. Ugh, you made me sick.
Talking to me. Oh, hey.
She was talking about my spot on my cheek then, about it being gruesome and talking to her. You'll be shocked to know if you've watched either of my last 2 vlogs that I'm sweating. So today we're going to Swindon. We're going to a night called Ooh Beehive at the Beehive pub. This is the first headliner I did, and tonight Loz is headlining alongside Drea McMillan and Gary Death. So you'll be able to see lots of poetry. I tend to find when I go to Swindon there's a lot of talk about mental health, which is always really good. We're both knackered, especially her, so I'm going to drive.
Oh, so good.
The sign said danger, not dinner. We went for dinner. She met me halfway and I knew asking her to do that again wouldn't be something I would consider. I knew I would go to any lengths to make this aura more familiar.
So the size of Loz's quiff, 8-9 centimetres from forehead.
She looks like a poem I wrote. Like a poem I will speak forever in the present tense. She looks like I designed her. She is colour and camper vans and faffing over items repeatedly misplaced. She is more milk than tea bags. She is the reason I am tired, but the reason I want to be awake. The first time I went to this gig, dropped my phone in the toilet. It drank that urine like it was a glass of wine. But if she interrupts my mind, if my words become love blind, the colour will fade to black and white and there's no competition. The words, they saved my life. They can't get left behind. Do you want anything from Starbucks?
You got the right lane all on your own.
Look at me.
Look at you.
Don't underestimate my ability to find a Starbucks. Nostalgic soundtrack. We listen to B-52's Love Shack while similarities attract. She says dance, let me take you back, and I wonder whether this will be as temporary as our Snapchats, but we both take our showers scalding hot, so we know what it is to get burned.
Take me up before you go. I am that person who has the decaf from Starbucks.
She has a decaf 1-shot latte. Have a glass of milk. And what he stole has been returned. She's offering more for it than I ever knew it was worth, but I want her to have it for free because she could be the sun to my earth.
Gem's challenge: to order in an accent that is not naturally heard.
I can't do accents. I
Yeah,
actually
you can.
can't. No, I can't.
Yeah,
This
you
is
can.
too much pressure. Oh, fuck. I can't. No, it's going to be me. What are you having?
It's gonna be me.
Hello, Starbucks, Chloe speaking. What can I get for you?
Hiya, can I get a medium 1 shot?
Oh, yeah.
Truffle cake, please.
Oh, and a truffle cake as well, please. You made me laugh. Oh, now I do the accent. I'm getting this. Stop trying to pay me for my services. Put it away!
Right, I haven't got it out.
I see butt.
What do the films Titanic and The Sixth Sense have in common?
I see calls. Thanks.
It's mine!
Oh, that hasn't got a heat pad on. Do you want me to ask for one?
No.
Oh.
I'm not a whinging little bitch.
What was this? What was the answer?
I see dead people.
What was the question? She says my eyes are dark. They're blue. She sees what I see. They're dark because I hide behind the darkness and the storms that hit me most devastatingly, but maybe this tornado will sweep things up and put them back down exactly where they are supposed to be. Maybe I'm looking at her through rose-tinted binoculars, or maybe she is everything I think I can see.
How much are we betting that Loz stains the light grey top? 50 quid. You?
Take the exit.
Probably already done it.
Ah.
I would travel far to hear her voice. To hear her voice ask me to leave, and I would, because she should always feel heard, and the last thing I want to give her is any grief.
Jemima's trying to convince me to have a nap so that she hasn't got to deal with a cranky kid. I've just had a nap.
I'm falling into the abyss, and if she is holding on to the other end of the rope, I'll continue to fall so that she can rise. How did anyone allow this ray of sunshine to set? I can see it. When she looks into my eyes, they make her weak. So I close them. And when I should look, she gets to decide.
But when I come back,
I'm hungry.
Oh yeah. What are you thinking, food-wise?
Edible.
it's Loz Anstey.
You can't wish cancer on anyone. You're not allowed to wish anybody's family members dead. You can't even hope for a painless and quick blow to the head. You can't, you just can't.
What in the butt? You want to put it in my what? In my... There is a Pizza Hut.
Isn't Pizza Express nice with Pizza Hut?
I don't know.
So wish yourself happiness. Wish yourself away. Wish yourself better and claim tomorrow as your day. But if you must wish them harsh, then do it in small asks. Here's what you wish them. Wish them bits of life's arse. Wish them shit mugs that spill, falter and keep no heat. Wish them dogs barking at them for their stupid face in the street. Wish them flight risk TV remotes that escape their front room. Wish them silent farts that let slip with that unexpected boom.
Do you want to go straight on? Take 5 roundabouts?
5 roundabouts, go straight on.
I don't know, I might be exaggerating.
That doesn't sound like you.
It's called halitosis. How could I not miss your sweet, sweet halitosis? I miss it much like the cyst that once donned my arse cheek. But what do I miss? I'm afraid it's a shortish list, of which it consists of, I don't know, your mate Chris?
Because you know when you go to an Italian restaurant and then they offer you a thin crust because it's more Italian. I'm like, not Italian. Give me the dirty thick crust pizza and offer to put cheese in it, but then I'll say no because I'm on a diet.
I'm not a dick, but I do have I'm a dick days where I'm a dick in all the ways imaginable. Not every day is an I'm a dick day, and I cherish those days, but today was another I'm a dick day. I get up, stumble over dreams into a reality I'm not quite ready for, a reality already warming up my I'm a dick day.
What you got on your pizza, Jem?
Caramelised onion.
What? Tell me why it's on your pizza.
Because I wanted pineapple.
And why haven't you got pineapple?
Because they don't do pineapple here because they don't know what pizzas are.
Because it's sick. And because it's wrong.
I'm up
Whoa.
in the Jefferson airplane, flying through these historical skies, a flight from LA to Kofavi, away from the fake news and lies.
I'm not suggesting my life's a mess, but if it were a game of chess, the bishop has probably just confessed to sideways moves brought on by stress.
Bloody hell, this is terrifying, isn't it? A world I don't belong in. On these crowded streets where the past and present integrate and heritage meets urbanisation in a marriage neither of them wanted, I'm an unseen ghost.
It's Tuesday evening, 10 o'clock. She walks alone in zigzag lines like a pinball down the paths of Commercial Road.
Cancer kills, heart disease kills, diabetes kills, pneumonia kills, Alzheimer's kills, strokes kill. Depression kills.
I led there because I could. And I led there because I couldn't. I couldn't muster the energy. I had to tell myself I'd feel so much better. I got out of bed today because I had to.
Soft souls drooping at street corners in the rain. Soft souls hanging from ropes tied to rafters. Soft souls in mental wards, rocking before windows that no longer give them a view on life.
I got up, got dressed,
This was under duress, I stress. Not from anyone in particular, nor did I have one of those appointments. It was simply because it is what society expects of us.
I'm a little concerned with the talk of death. And I know what you say is just logic in a way, but me, I'm immortal. So I've always thought I cannot imagine giving up my mortal chord.
I never understood the power of my voice. I kept quiet about what was happening for years, with little choice, afraid of what may happen, afraid that if I let my tongue run away with itself, if I spoke out loud, it would all become too real. 1 in 4 women, so that statistically there'll be some people in this room who have been in a situation with domestic violence. That's why I want to do it, and I'm here to say every time I read it, that situation and what happened to me loses its power, and I stamp on it a little bit.
Hell yeah.
I remember that night in shades of orange. Pathetic orange sparks, non-existent orange flames, cheap orange plastic.
Edinburgh, 2003. I got off my fat arse and I stopped watching television for 5 years. Channel hopping my mind, cropping my eyes, dropping my hand, stopping me, holding the remote. I feel like a boat, docked in the port, I sort of need to breathe. I am the weakest link as I sink to become a casualty. Remove the books from a smash living room. Television breeds defeat. Defeat, defeat, after repeat.
I took Pam to Penzance. Pam poured a pint of Pinot in Penzance. I properly penetrated Pam's pants in Penzance. I wore Pam's pants in Penzance. I pranced in Pam's pants in Penzance. I misplaced Pam's pants in Penzance. We purchased plenty more pants for Pam in Penzance. £1 a pant for Pam in Penzance. Pam picked pants of plenty in Penzance. Pam prized over her precious pants in Penzance. Pam and I then persisted to get pretty pissed in Penzance. Pam and I partied and partied in Penzance. We danced and danced in Penzance. Pam got paralytic in Penzance. Pam publicly paraded her pants in Penzance. Pam pooed her pants in Penzance. It gets worse. Poor Pam then proceeded to puke into her poo pants in Penzance. And now I won't be taking Pam back to Penzance. Thank you ever so much for having me. Cheers.
Thank you so much.
I don't think anyone's ever been to a McDonald's drive-thru just for a Diet Coke and got a receipt.